and I would no longer work for other people unless they're my client, that type of situation. So they brought in a new GM, and I didn't really jive with his way of doing things. And I was like, okay, this is my answer that I needed. I'm going to quit. And I did. I quit and didn't have much of a business plan. Actually, I had zero business plan. I called like 5 different banks to try to get a business loan. Didn't realize you needed collateral, and I had nothing to show for it. So started from literally zero and worked really hard and
keep going. I'm enjoying
this. You're fine. But yeah, started the business and here we are. It's 4 years later.
How is your 4 years later?
Almost. Yeah. Coming up.
How was your experience starting? Which I guess we could take turns because I feel like I have my own perception of how it was for you and then your own perception.
Yeah. So I was living with a group of guys, Max being one of them. Max is my brother. And so I was doing everything out of that house. I had my editing set up right next to my bed, which was impossible to go to sleep at night because I'd be sitting there editing and I'd lay down for a little bit and then be like, oh, I could do this edit or I could do this thing to it. So I'd get up and do that and I got zero sleep. And so I was always stressed out. And it was winter, and I don't really do well with winter. And
seemed like a very dark time for you.
Yeah, it was rough. It was very depressing. But we got through it. And that was my thing. It was like, I mean, obviously I had thoughts of, maybe I should get a side job or something to sustain myself. But I knew that if I got a side job, it would just take away from the plan A. And plan A wouldn't work unless I could give it my 100% full attention. And so I just did that. I was like, if I just, regardless of how bad it is right now, I'm just going to wake up every day and do what I know I can do to try to get it to whatever next step is out there. Mm-hmm. So cold calling people, showing up to local businesses and just asking them if they need any kind of video work. And then a couple of them believing in me and actually giving me something to do. And then it just kind of grew from there.